Within my film, one question that was frequently asked was how does your product use or challenge conventions, and how does it represent the social groups or issues? Now, this question is very simple to answer. Within my product, I use various number of social groups. One of those includes the audience of the film and how we represent the connection between them. The main thing we wanted to appeal to the audience was video games and life as a young adult due to the two main characters being teenagers. The connection to our film and our audience comes from the love of video games. This further gives the audience something to relate to, which makes the movie more engaging for them, as the overall movie is where you have to survive a numerous amounts of games to make it out. Now, this connection between the audience and film is greatly explored through this, as in our film, the main two characters, which is Elijah and Michael, who are teenagers in a school. We explore the boundaries of a teenager by showing the struggles they go through and also the issues they face within survival in the video games. Now, the elements of our film that we want to use in this is numerous amounts of conventions. We use numerous amounts of conventions to display different tone and different meaning throughout the text. An example of this is high angle. We use that to represent someone being less powerful, and we use the low angle to represent someone being more powerful. This brings a whole new tone to the film because it shows an intimidation aspect of the film and the difficulties our characters will face when surviving these games. This is how our film uses conventions and displays itself within social groups. Now, another question that was frequently asked within our filming process and after the film was published was how does our product engage with audiences and how would it be distributed in real media text? Something I spoke about in the last question is how we implemented details to appeal to the audience, which leads us into this question, how we engage with our audience and how we display our media. The details we ultimately include throughout our film is the lives of these two teenagers, and we represent the differences that they have between them. To explore further into this, you yourself may have differences between you and your best friend, or you and someone who you get along with, but you push through that to keep the connection as friends or as peers. Now, this is one detail that we explore throughout the film, as one character is more focused, obviously, as a sports person, and another person, the other person in our film, is more intelligent and has more knowledge on these video games. Now, this can correlate directly with the audience of younger adults due to the struggles they share, and it can help show that even through the differences, they can still come together to create a friendship. Example of this is in our film, we show that one of the kids was busy engaging in sports and they were too busy studying. That's one way that we show the difference between our characters.
Dang, man. Anyway, how football?
It's cool, but it's killing my free time. But anyway, how's your project? I haven't even started yet.
An example of this is we show Elijah saying that he was busy practicing. This represents that he's an athlete in a sport, and it also shows that that is one of his main focuses. Now, to move on, I want to put this film into Netflix so it can fit in a wide variety of genre that our film is in, and so it could be displayed amongst them. This is one way we will choose to engage our audience, and the way we distribute our media is important to the success of this film.